Shalom. Before I get started, as always, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone while I learn this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the elect out there scattered abroad. Pushing this truth on the four corners of the earth. Risk the lives and freedom to do so. It's the brother Tazamak coming back with a quick lesson. I'm going to call this, we declare the counsel of our power. Okay? And we declare the counsel of our power. And we don't care whose feelings we hurt. Okay? We were ordained, just like it talks about in Jeremiah, we were ordained to preach this ministry by any means. And we're not here to make sure everybody's feelings are intact and everybody agrees or everybody sees eye to eye with us. Okay? We came here for a mission, and that mission was to declare the truth. Okay? The mission was to declare the truth and to feed the sheep. All right? I'm going to get into it. Straight into it. And I'm going to start off in the book of Acts, the 20th chapter. Okay? I'm going to go to Acts, the 20th chapter. And go to the 27th verse. Okay. So this is Acts 20 at 27. And it reads, "For I have not shunned to declare unto you all the counsel of the Most High." Okay. And it says all the counsel of the Most High. So we're not going to give you 80% of the truth, 70% of the truth, and leave out the parts that you feel is offensive to you. We don't give a shit. Okay? So we're going to give you the whole truth. We're going to give you the 100% truth. Okay? The scriptures say not to add or take from the scriptures. So we're out there teaching, or we're out doing lessons on the internet, okay, on YouTube. We're not going to give you 70%. We're going to leave out the part where you can have multiple wives. We're going to leave out the part that Edomites can't make it. Heathens can't inherit the kingdom. We're not going to leave that out. We're going to give you the whole 100% truth. Okay, you got the people out there with the feel-good doctrines. I want everybody to be happy. And it don't work that way. Okay? I'm going to go to Jeremiah next. The 48th chapter. And I'm going to go right about the 10th verse. And it reads, Jeremiah 48 and 10 reads, "Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Lord deceitfully, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood." You know, holding back the 100% truth. We don't hold our sword back from blood. We don't care whose feelings we hurt. Because this word will cut you up. You know, the scriptures is a spiritual sword. This word will cut you up. So if you're sitting out there trying to people please, you're doing the work of the Lord deceitfully. That's what they do. They're people pleasers inside those big congregations, those 501c3s, that tell you that you could be a mo and you can make it to the kingdom. Okay? You can commit adultery and you can make it to the kingdom. You don't have to repent. The law is done away with. Come as you are. That's doing the work of the Lord deceitfully. You gotta teach the 100% truth. You can't pick and choose which parts of the Bible you like to teach. You got to teach the truth in its entirety, just like we learn from our apostles and elders on down. Okay? I'm going to go to Isaiah next. The 30th chapter and the 10th verse, and it reads, "Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits." And I just got into that. Doing the work of the Lord deceitfully is trying to do all these feel-good doctrines, not teaching the 100% truth. Okay, that's what people want to hear. They want to hear smooth things. They want to hear that you could be a homo, I gotta use slang because they're gonna cut me, but I gotta you got people out there saying you could be a mo, you could commit adultery, like I was just saying. You know, they want to hear that feel good stuff. It doesn't matter if you put on men's garments in your woman. It doesn't matter if you put on woman's garments in your men. Okay, you don't have to honor your mother and your father. It's okay to still be a scammer. You can make it. You don't have to repent. The law is done away with. They want to hear that feel good doctrine, and that's what Babylon does. Is all this confusion telling you that you can do as thou wilt. Okay, I'm gonna go to Ezekiel next, the 37th chapter. Okay. And I'm going to start about the 9th verse. Okay, and it says, get the point. It says, I started verse 8, you know, because Ezekiel 37 goes into the waking up of Israel. So Ezekiel 37 to 8, it reads, and when I beheld, lo, the sinews of flesh came upon them, and the skin covered them above, but there was no breath in them. Okay, this is going into how we started waking up, to this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, because it was a time where we didn't have this truth and we didn't have this ministry. You know, starting from Elder Abba Bivens on down, we started waking up to this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. No breath in them. That means that represents the understanding of this truth. The breath is the understanding of this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. The right breath, not those wrong doctrines that we thought that we knew and we were forced to believe growing up. Okay. And it says, on verse 9, it says, this said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus said the Lord Yahweh, come from the four winds on breath, and breathe upon these slain, and they may live. Okay, because when you read Revelation 11th chapter, I want to say it's the 8th verse, if I'm not mistaken. It talks about the dead bodies that lie in the street, and that's what we were. We were spiritually dead before we got this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Okay, and then when you go up to the top, it says, you know, we'll prophesy into the wind because we don't care if everybody gets it. You know, we out here to do a job. As long as we're teaching the gospel, our hands is clean, and we follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. Our hands is clean. Okay, we'll prophesy into the wind. We're not looking to have everybody get it. Okay. And we were able to live when we got this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, because before we were spiritually dead. All right. Verse 10, it says, so I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them, and they lived and stood upon their feet, and exceeding great army. The breath, the true understanding of these scriptures, the true understanding of the right doctrine, which we learned from our elder apostles of GMS. That's the breath. The true understanding of this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Okay, that's why this devil is just pissed and going out of his wits. Now, how the hell did they wake up? But we were able to get the breath by way of the Rakakwadash. Okay. And I'm gonna go to Hosea 4:1. I'm gonna close with this. Here we go. Yeah. So this is the book of Hosea, the 4th chapter, and I'm gonna go to the first verse. Okay, and it goes, Hosea 4:1. It says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel." Okay, and that's who this truth is for. That's who this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is for Yasharallah, but more specifically, the elect, the 1/3, but starting off from the elect on down. Okay, that's who this truth is for. It's not for no other nation, but the elect. Okay, it talks about the history of our captivities and so on and so forth. Okay, but the salvation is going to be for Yasharallah. This book It's for Yasharala. It has our history in it. And, you know, it talks about Esau and how we went, like I said, how we went to our other captivities. But you have somebody in church say that an Edomite can make it and a heathen can make it. Okay? There's a controversy going on now. But this book, this truth, the laws, they were given to us. Okay? And it says, for the Lord had the controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of Yahweh in the land. So that's why the Lord has a problem with this place, because it's wicked. It's worse than Sodom and Gomorrah. It's worse than Egypt. It's worse than Rome. Even though it's that spiritually, it's far more worse because of the advance in technology. They can cut your rod off. They can, if you're a woman, you can get a rod. You know, and that's all kind of freaky shit they can do. They turn you into an androgynous. You know, it's all kind of freaky deaky stuff that Esau can do. They tell you that you can commit adultery. They tell you that you can break all these laws. The Lord has a problem with this place. Okay? Part of the image of the Most High being crucified with the ways of the Most High. Okay? The law, statutes, and commandments, they say, don't worry about that. That devil also crawling, do as thou wilt, right? So part of the image, yes, they put Caesar Borgia up. That crucified the Lord's image, but another part of the Lord's image being crucified were the ways of the Most High. That's why the Lord has a problem with this place, and that's why the Lord's going to burn this shit up, man. And it's coming soon. They just announced that Taiwan and China are coming to or China's about to invade Taiwan, man. You know, a brother just posted that video. So things are starting to heat up more and more and more. Okay? And everybody's going to see, yeah, the Lord does have a problem with this place. We know because we're in the know, we're in the truth. But the Lord ain't coming back to give everybody hugs. He's not a God of love. Yes, the Lord has his balance, right? He does have mercy, but he also has judgment. The Lord is a balanced God. He said that a false balance is an abomination, okay? Lord's witness was an edifying lesson with that. I'm going to say shalom.